Ready to go now. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And the home opener is underway. Strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Freeland under it. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Christopher Morel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Back here at American Family Field. And getting to start for Miami, Ryan Gusto. What do you have on him, Siggy? This is Bryce Turang.
The second baseman, number 2, Turang.
Ball, that's in.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jackson Chourio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Turang gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just
ball
missed.
3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Inside, ball 1.
In the air, right field. Barger has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. And now it's William Contreras.
Hey. An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Nope, outside.
Just
ball, that's
missed.
off the plate.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. And that is the third out of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now here's the Marlins DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now.
Ball.
Harrison in his second season, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Matt Shaw now at the plate. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it hits the base of the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Addison Barger, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late. Inside now.
Ball 3.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The Fish with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. And that'll load the bases. Javier Sinoja digs in now. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Strong settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In there safely. And they lead by 2. Here's Andres Gimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2, Spencer Horwitz up now for the Brewers.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. Left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Line drive, base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
David Hamilton stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball one.
That one fouled off. Freeland, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Quick toss to first. Freeland back easily.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball two.
Off the plate, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Next to hit, Miles Straw. There's a strike.
No, inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here's a slow roller. Jimenez. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dalton Varsho. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fastball for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Hamilton throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And up next for Miami, Jake Mangum. Fly to left his first time. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Ball one. Ball, that pitch is out.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Now snap throw to first. And they got him.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air. Horowitz in position. And that'll do it. here in Milwaukee. Set for the bottom of the third. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers.
Correct.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. One away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Chourio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just
Ball
missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Nope, outside.
In the air, left field. Varsho on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Contreras takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next
Ball,
pitch misses,
inside.
and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
First and second, one out. Spencer Horwitz up now for the Brewers. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Sanoa over to second, on to first, double play. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now here's the Marlins DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Hey.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. To third. And it gets by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And here is Matt Shaw. Fouls away the first offering.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move. And that is a big first out. Go ahead run on base. Addison Barger, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Not in time.
Yep, he made
safe.
it.
First and second, one out. Javier Sanoja will hit next. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Two down. Two outs, runners at first and second. And at the plate for Miami, Andres Gimenez. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The 1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Freeland under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Sal Freeland. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Quick move to first. Freeland gets back easily. And the batter now, David Hamilton. Inside.
Ball. That's inside.
Ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. That's a strike. Freeland on at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Down.
Throw to
He's
second.
out.
Ow. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitcher on here, Michael Peterson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now, Luis Rengifo. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Now, quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Marlins, Jake Mangum. On the ground, and that's just foul. Mangum goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins.
Number 5, Christopher Morel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Quick toss to first.
No, he's in there.
They almost caught him, but he's back in time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. On the ground to third, Rengifo. Low throw, and he can't pick it. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor Megill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him swinging, it's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez, 1 for 2. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Liam Hicks. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Fair ball. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Matt Shaw. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. The Marlins trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth.
What do you got?
Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. So digging in, Addison Barger.
The right fielder, Addison Barger.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Miles Strong up now for the Brewers. Little dribbler up along
Foul ball.
third, but it kicks foul. And
Off
that's
the plate,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Short hop liner handled it short. Jimenez throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Turang now at the plate. They turn things over to the southpaw, John King.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Out towards right center field. Barger under it. That's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. That all set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja. Chourio on the move towards the line. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
0-1 down. Freeland takes it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, 0-2 now. Strong settles underneath it. 2 down. Jake Mangum, the next up for the Marlins. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Michael Buck. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Angel Serpa gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turang. That's out number 3. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Yelly stepping into the box now. Swinging a foul straight back.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, William Contreras. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
One-two to Contreras. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to. So now a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Vaughn in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball 1.
This to third. And Milwaukee is set down in order. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the mark. DH Marcell Ozuna. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Liam Hicks. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball there. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Up the middle, and that one handled. Flips to second, throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Matt Shaw, 1 for 3.
Matt Shaw.
Ball.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Hicks at first, 1 gone.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, great stop. There's one. To first,
He's
not
in
in time. Great effort there. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. Snap throw to first.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. Another move to first.
Safe.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike.
High leg kick.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Turang. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Now, Frelick.
Gets under it and pops it up. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the shortstop. David had the Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez.
And he would be the tying run boost, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
The Fish trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. One out man at first. Luis Rengifo will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Flips the corner. Strike 1. Line to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Miles Straw. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Cade Gibson taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. He was late there. Strike 1. Coming around third is Frelick. Here's the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they trail by 1. Big spot. And here comes Jackson Chourio. Ball 1, no strikes. And fouled off. Runner edges away at second. In the air, right side. Barger on his way over. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the Javier Sanoja digs in down. Terang gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Terang. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Jimenez whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
A new arm into the game, the righty Tyler Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
Inside.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Mangum on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now.
Ball 1.
The Marlins holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fought off foul. Just missing there, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mangum now at the plate. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ground ball to the right side. Turang handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Marcel.
Out, space is empty. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Carrying well. And gone! He muscles that one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. So they turn to their closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Mangum settles under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Rengifo will hit next. Into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Up now for Milwaukee, Miles Straw. In the dirt. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The Brewers down to their final strike.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
He's out.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.